if anyone will have it, it's probably over at Suvo's Secrets.
Secrets?
Suvo's Secrets.
That sounds like a
And they point you over to
Suvo's.
this large gray shop tent that just has an ominous feel when you look at it. Like as bright a day as it is, it's like the Addams Family house in the Penta Market. It looks unwelcome.
On Halloween Eve, all the kids are outside.
It's a very drab, very kind of coarse material the tent is made out of, and outside it looks like the ropes that are fixing it down are kind of rotted a bit, and you can see some of the ropes starting to pull and tear in edges, and it looks closed except for there's the flaps kind of come together in the middle. It doesn't look like anything that you should buy from.
Let's go in there.
I'm just very excited. It looks great.
All right. As you enter Suvo's Secret, you're hitting the tent front. You're not walking in.
Well, we're seeing if it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay,
It's an entrance.
Let's go in.
You go inside, and the interior, it's maybe 20 feet by 20 feet. It's not a very, very large interior space. And it looks like there are some tables set up on the far ends, kind of perimeter to the outside of it. And on the back, there is a very, very large, it looks like a custom rocking chair that is just like... And sitting in it, you see what looks to be an older, very intense-looking female dragonborn, bronze-scaled, but in the age, they're kind of starting to turn a bit green. The edges kind of patinaed a little. You see as she sits there in the rocking chair, hands kind of crossed on the chest, just kind of rocking and looking at you as you enter.
It's a nice place you got here.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Suvo's Secrets.
Are you Suvos?
Yes, who are you?
I am Jester.
Jester. What are you looking for that I might be helping you with?
Secrets. Oh, and what
And
else?
diamonds,
There was diamonds.
probably.
Diamonds and secrets.
Yeah.
Secret diamonds.
Leans forward and her hands hit the front of her knees, and leaning back, she looks very small. But when she kind of steps into the little bit of light that's coming through the front of the tent, Suvo's a fairly large dragonborn, and even just leaning forward, sitting, is almost as tall as you are, Jester.
Whoa.
Diamonds, you say?
Yes.
How many diamonds are you looking for?
How many do you have?
Maybe 12.
That's a lot of
That
diamonds.
sounds like a lot of diamonds. Are they big diamonds or little diamonds? I don't
Reaches
know.
back and there's this large, looks just like a sack, like a just general sack that she reaches and grabs the edge and scoots it over without breaking eye contact and scrapes across the ground, and you hear things clattering around inside like she's carrying a large pouch of various pots and pans. Just reaches in, still looking at you. One,
Oh, Caleb should be here right now.
2, and eventually counts out 12 varying sized diamonds. They all look, some are cut, it looks like one of them is a little rough and just kind of hasn't been cut by a jeweler yet, but sure enough,
We can tell they're really diamonds.
make a perception check.
Laura is showing.
Well,
We all
just
do
making
it.
sure it's not
I'll join you in this perception check.
Okay. 20.
14.
Wow.
Even
I've
looking,
seen a lot of diamonds.
you
in my
have.
day.
You've seen some fine jewelry, especially from your mother's chests.
Yeah.
These are
chests.
Did you see
There's
these?
lots of diamonds right in here.
it's the tassels.
So many carrots. So many carrots.
It's sharp and dangerous.
Best thing ever. Children. We're all children.
Yeah, we are.
That's why we're here.
Exactly.
This is serious.
These are all legitimate diamonds, with varying degrees of worth. But looking at the batch, there's probably about 700, we'll say rounded off, about roughly 750 gold worth of diamonds of the group that she said.
600 will do both of us.
Yeah, so we'll buy. I will buy these 2 little ones because those probably add up to about 150.
That is all right. They will still be here when you come back.
Okay.
Drops them into the satchel, pushes it away.
I'll do 300 and
I'll
you
do
do 300.
300. Yeah, that
So
works.
you each have 300 gold worth of diamonds on you.
Okie dokie. Oh, is there anything else in here? Because this seems like a really cool shop. Is there anything else that I want?
There are many things. grabs and pulls the sack back over.
Did you just have the sack, the one bag in the shop?
The tables are all empty.
So cool.
And there is just a sack where she keeps all of the goods.
All of her secrets.
I love it.
Oh, I get it now. That's great.
Reaches in and pulls out what looks to be like a mummified creature's hand. It's not quite humanoid. It has got fur on it. Sets it down. This is a treated owlbear matron hand.
I don't know what that is, but that's really cool.
Wow.
25 gold. Is a good keepsake.
Okay.
Reaches it, pulls out a batch of garlic. Just a big old batch of garlic in like a small netted sack. And goes like,
You want some garlic?
garlic. Good for cooking and also for keeping away vampires.
You know what we could do? Get the garlic, sprinkle the dust of deliciousness on the garlic, and feed it to the vampire.
Then they'd be in pain and very susceptible.
Make a religion check, Jester.
A natural one!
This plan sounds perfectly sound.
I want to see what else is in the sack. We shouldn't negotiate till we know everything.
this is true.
So, for the sake of brevity,
For the sake of brevity.
it's a whole slew of just strange knickknacks.
And we sit there while she pulls out the entire bag.
Yeah, it takes the better part of 30 or 40 minutes or so. There's an iron mask with it looks like where the mouth should be. It's just these two metal tusks that stick out, almost like a cast iron orc mask.
Oh, you're not to do it.
Oh my god. There's half of a chess set carved from jade. When I say half, I mean not like one side or the other, like half of each side, so it's completely useless. There is a single vial that has a kind of familiar red medicinal liquid, and it looks like there was a healing potion, should you be so inclined to purchase it. And the rest of it is just absolute junk.
I'll take the garlic.
Very well. 2 gold. Which is really expensive for fucking garlic.
I'm thinking that's 1 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
20.
It is yours.
That's still overpriced for garlic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so overpriced for garlic.
How much is the healing potion?
For
Good
this
garlic. Never compare to the. Yeah, it's really nice garlic.
It is actually pretty artisanal garlic.
Artisanal garlic.
Same out the ground.
All right, so this would be a greater healing potion.
Oh.
That's expensive.
Well,
Maybe not from birth.
Ask.
She
Well, the
just
actual
charged
price.
2 gold
She's
for
really-
garlic.
3 gold.
900. For this,
Your
it's
prices seem
this for
low.
250 gold pieces.
250.
But it will keep you from dying in places where you will probably most likely be dying.
Wow. I would take it, but I don't have enough gold.
Pulls it back and puts it back in the satchel. Then you will not have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold out the garlic one more time. Just checking. Seems legit.
She seems to nod like, well done. No mask.
How much for the mask?
You don't know where that's been.
I know.
5 gold.
Ooh. 3 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
No. 7.
5 gold.
Deal.
Be careful. They say the curse lasts for whoever. I don't remember the rest of it. It's just a mask. There's no enchantment. It's just a very scary mask. But congratulations, it's yours.
Just bailed.
It's all bullshit.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's all bullshit. Well, most of it's bullshit from this individual.
Okay.
Very well. Is that the end of it?
I think so.
I feel very satisfied with this
really
entire
good.
entire
Really good.
expedition.
Be safe and come back again. I'm very interested to sell to you what else might come my way.
Let's spook you out. Spook you out.
You step out of the bright light of the midday sun. The clouds today have, the previous storms kind of parted a bit, and there's actually bright light, and your eyes have to adjust. And you're like,